Hey, what up guys? Welcome to XX Crypto. In today's video, we are gonna talk about Keyline. By the way, I'm Jay. Welcome to XX Crypto. So, in today, we are back to market analysis session and I'm Jay. Today, we are diving into the very manipulative yet fascinating aspect of the Keyline pattern. So, the luring more and false breakthrough. Alright, so if you are a trader looking to level up your market trading and then a reading skill and avoid traps, here's the place, guys. Here's the place, and let's go deep into the price action psychology of the smart money. Alright, so what you see in here is a clean chart. It's not like my hybrid chart. So if you guys see, I got so many skills. I got so many. Since I'm hybrid, I can do anything in the chart. So, but today, this is stuff from the basic. What is keyline? Alright. So, keyline is briefly basic a Japanese candlestick. So, if you guys see in here, we got so many. We got bars, candle, volume candles, line. Alright. And it's all different. It's all different. Alright. So, usually people using candle, which is the Japanese candlestick. Alright. Or some people using what it called Henkin AZ because it's more clear. You know, it's more clear. It's just like a body and a wick. So it's just green. If green is up, right, it's down. But in today, since we're talking about key line, we're just gonna talk about candlestick. Alright. So the power about candlestick, alright? Talk about candlestick. There is a two-type candlestick. The basic and the volume. So if you're trading few, is a pro like me, like mine, or plus, you can use this one, which is the volume candles. So, alright, the difference between the regular candlestick and the volume candles, if the volume candles, when there is a big volume happening, the candle will be fat, like this one. So, if there is less volume or retracement, candle like will be like usual, like the regular candle, like this one. But today, we're just gonna use the regular, alright? But if you're trading with plus or pro, you can use the volume candles. Alright, so we will go back to the candlestick, Japanese candlestick. Alright. So this usually we doing this for intraday or swing trade. From my last videos, we talk about swing trade and day trade and which time frame you're gonna use it. And today, we're gonna explain a simple and deceptive one, and the psychology behind it. All right, a bullish and bear trap candle. Yeah, you have to know. You have to learn everything. You have to learn everything. And then often, before some move happen, it's always not always, often happen a liquidity sweeps. All right. So in here, I'm using daily. Alright. So I'm gonna put it here. So this is what we call liquidity sweeps. This is the previous lower low. Okay? And sweep the lows. And what happened after that? Bam. Bam. Why? Because the psychology behind it, people always put stop loss below the previous low. That's why me personally, sometimes I put my entry in here, or I put my entry below, or we call it the turtle soup. So the entry, so everyone's stop loss is my entry. Sometimes, just sometimes, but sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes when the market is trending, there's no way to do that. There is no way. It's only like lower low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So, but when market is capitulate, choppy like this is capitulate after a downtrend. So there is a three type of trend: uptrend, sideways, and downtrend. So after the downtrend, guys, down is not always down. Remember that. Down is not always down. Up is not always up. So after up, there is a capitulate or there is a pullback. So after down, there is an up a little bit, and there is a capitulate. So after this downtrend, so we can put like a channel in here. After this long downtrend, see, the candle is exhausted, right? It's tired. So when you're tired, you usually sleep at night, right? Same. The candle, same shit. Candle does that too. And then when the candle is tired, just rest, capitulate. That's why you guys can see here, this is rectangle, or we call it, the pattern is called rectangle, or we call it a sideways movement. Just like up, down, and then like, but in here it's not kind of long, but it is long. It is long from here to here. There's a month. There is a month happening here. How many days in here? See, it's almost a month because we're using daily candle. So after the liquidity sweeps, price coming back up. Why? Because price is already full. Price already eating. Same like you. When you eat something, you full, you stop eating. And then when you stop eating, you do work, and then you go outside, you do your activities. Same like market. All right, market is full, take the sweeps, and then going up. How do we know? If we put like last week, we talked about trend line. You see, where the trend line retest and going up. This is base. So that's why often the liquidity sweeps the large body candle with the breaking structure. So like this one, big body breaking structure, but it's not breaking. It's not breaking. But if you see like on lower time frame, it's almost break. But remember, guys, the key is always wait one candle or two or more to confirm. Because often happen a lot of fake out. A lot. Like this one, sometime I will give you guys some example of false break. Okay, we can see it clearly here. This is our previous support in here. All right, you see here previous support. Okay, after, okay, previous support here. Okay, yeah, after downtrend, it's going back up. Break the resistance, support become resistant. But we need to wait. Like I told you guys, we need to wait the confirmation. And what happened after that? Bam. This is what we call false break. So often market doing some kind of false break. People think like, oh, this is going to break, this is going to up again, and then like finally, bam. You know, market maker is also human. They also do a lot of manipulation in the market, inside the market. I've been there, done that. So you have to be careful with the market. Market is not your friend. Market is just a tool to make you guys money. So you have to be concerned. And you have to be aware. Is it a fake out? Is it a false break? Is it a real trend or what? But after you see it's coming down, and try to retest another false break. So this is the confirmation, to be honest. 1, 2. And then you can open short in here. Bam. Bam. And low. This is what we call false break. So, okay. So with the scenario of breakdown, price usually spike up to the resistance. Like this one. Usually spike up to the resistance, which is we got resistance and fall break. Alright. And then the retail buys the breakout. Let's say, example, yeah, when there is no this candle, all right. This is a big volume, guys. This is a big volume. To be honest, this is a big volume. Retail will buy the breakout. To be honest, retail will buy the breakout. Confirmation, candle, dragonfly doji in here, and then a big volume, and then suddenly, bam. That's why you have to stop loss hit. Stop loss hit. You got what I mean? Stop loss hit. Took stop loss hit. After stop loss hit, liquidation grab up again. That's what happened. So market often do this. That's why, guys, make sure to pay attention with the false break and support and resistance. Last week we've been talking about support and resistance, and it's past our bedtime. If you haven't watched yet, watch our my previous video. No, not last week. This week videos. So in here, we also can use some one indicator that we can use, a cumulative delta. This is cumulative volume delta. All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna close my others. Okay. Hold on. EMA. I will delete EMA. Voila. Okay. So this is the volume delta. All right. Let's see the candle now. Okay. So the volume delta is how to use the volume delta. How to use? Let's go to 4 hour. It's more clearer. Okay. Put bigger in here. Okay. So, okay. Example, this is Bitcoin on 4 hour chart. Let's say we want to detect, this is breakout, right? This is break, right, of Bitcoin, right? And then, how do we sure the breakout is real? It's not a fucking fake out. How do we sure? Sometimes you got PTSD with the market, or market doing fake out so many times. You're gonna be PTSD, and you're gonna like, is it the real breakout or is not? So that's why you use CVD or cumulative volume delta. So if the price is up while the delta is up with the big delta like this, so that means the pump is real. That's simple. The pump is real. Like this one. It's real. It's not fake. That's why it's break. We fast forward again. Okay. When this drop, because it's capitulate. Same. What did I tell you guys earlier? When the market pump, it's not always pump. Need to rest. Need to take a naps. And then take a naps. You see here? You see the volume delta? Break. And then this is break. So the break is real. Alright guys? The break is real. Let's fast forward. Alright? No? It's not break. It need more. It need more to rest. That's okay. But in here, you see, it's higher than this. So we call it, we got the higher high on volume delta. We got another higher high on the price action. You got what I mean? All right. We got a higher high on the price action, and after that, what happened? Not enough. All right. Go again. Okay. See? When the price, another higher high here. It's higher high here. That means the pump is real. And then coming back to the middle, resting up. So this is a sample of the real trend happening, you know, the trending trend. This is how you detect the trending trend. All right, you see, another high, stop, another high here, but it's not that high. It's not closing like this one. It's not closing like this one. Just like, if you guys seen here, it look like triple top in here. It's not like higher than this. So that's why the market is kind of exhausted in here, around here. So when this thing happen, you have to be careful because market is tired. So when market tired, it's either like pull back or going down or just another capitulate. So let's see what happened after that. Okay, this is what we call downtrend. All right, price coming down and volume also down, delta also down. Can we go break up again? Nope. That's why we call it. And then there is no liquidation grab right in here because this was a support in here. Okay, this will be our support in here. All right, we break the support, then support become resistance, and then price coming down. You see here, we can detect already from this kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, triple top. But in here, the price keep pumping and is exhausted. So we also can call it this is a false break on the daily. We also can call it. All right. If you see in here, you grab from this high to this high. Look at that, guys. Fucking false break. Fucking false break here. Look at this. It's false. It's more clear on the daily. It's fucking false break. And then after the candle confirmation, try to retest, exhausted. And what happened after that? Let's check again. Because this is a key moment, guys. This is important for your every daily trading, for your future daily trading. So if you guys want to become like a mature, become a pro, you must use volume delta. We call it CVD. All right, up. Stop. Okay. All right. Okay, you see here. After here, we're coming down. This is the real downtrend. Okay. Until, okay. I will put the line here. Okay. Until we got back up. Right. So we got back up again. Let's see what happened. Okay. Still not good enough. Okay. Look at that. Still not good enough. Market still ranging. Still ranging. This is a ranging market, not a trend market, because you can see how the volume is also ranging from here to here. It's ranging up, down, up, down. So that's why this is a sideways market right now in here. And let's see until we find some proof that can sure to break this or break this one. So right now we delete this one and delete this one. This is the middle and this is the bottom. So until hold on. I will use this one. This is the current price of Bitcoin right now. All right. Until one of these can be break, that's the real trend. Break and hold like this one. Break and hold. Wanna pull back to the middle again? It's okay, but break and hold like this one. Break and hold You wanna coming back to the middle and then rest. But as long the price is like chopping, ranging, it's fine. But right now, you see, guys, price is ranging, and this is what happened. That's why the market has been choppy for a couple of days since we got a war happening on Middle East. It's also like this. That's why you have to be careful and don't forget to use CVD or cumulative volume delta. You can find it here once again. Cumulative. I'm gonna repeat to you guys again. Cumulative volume delta. Remember that. Write down. You don't need to set anything. Just use the default. And next, we got the mechanism false breakthrough, often confused with the luring more, but has slightly difference, like this one. It's luring, like, but when the market is luring, it's always have slightly different, guys. You will find, so think a market like a puzzle. When you missing a puzzle, don't try. When you got your puzzle and you put it and it's correct picture, Just fucking trade, guys. Just fucking trade. It's either let's say you already have a plus setup, but it still got stop loss. It's still happening, guys. It's still happening, but it's okay. At least you're disciplined. That's okay. That's okay. The A plus setup is sometimes also stop loss. Even like the S, the super good setup sometimes stop loss when there is a black swan or bad news or some stupid economical decision. It's always happen, guys. It's always happen. So don't be scared to get stop loss. So, all right, let's reset this and let's go back to the liquidity. With liquidity, you can use buy looks algo if you don't want to if you don't want to drag it manually. All right, you can use this. You can use it. So you know where's the liquidity. See, you can know where's the liquidity. So the purpose of liquidity is for stop hunting, to take out your stop and then market move against your way. It's always like that. And then after market took your stop loss full and distribution happening. When distribution, all right, going up. And then side by side of the true breakout versus the fall breakout, key tip, always confirm a breakout with volume. Don't forget volume too. So this is a chart. You want to use the regular volume or you want to use the delta volume, that's okay. But I already teach you delta just now. I prefer delta than this volume, so I'm gonna delete the fucking volume. I'm just gonna use delta because I already teach you the delta, because delta is for, to be honest, delta volume is used for pros and intermediate. But I skip from beginner to intermediate because there is no need to be there is no need to learn the basic is need, like candlestick pattern, support, and research is need. You need the basic, but for this kind of thing you don't need the basic. You just straight to the delta. I already told you how to do the delta. And let's go for lower time frame, which is 5 minutes for you guys, if you guys love scalping and that. All right, because it's more, the action is more crazy in here in 5 minutes because it's lower time frame. And never enter solely on the first breakout candle. Never. If you don't know how to do it, never. I know how to do it, so sometimes it's break and I can see, oh, I think this is real, I can do it. But if you can't, better don't. Let me find you some sample for 5 minute candles. Breakdown. Let's see, do we got any in here? Volume breakdown. Let's find the previous candle. All right. This one. This is the liquidity, right? See, liquidity. So not always when liquidity take, it's reversal. Not always. That's why this is the confirmation. 1, 2. 1, 2, and this is also a previous resistance right here. Yeah, it did not test. All right, did another tech liquidity here. You got double top around here. 1, 2, 3. This is what we call the market is a trending. So remember, guys, when the market is trending, never counter it. If you don't know how to do it, don't counter the trend. Always ride with the wave. Don't counter the trend. Let's say I already teach you, like, you're thinking like market is going to pull back after this liquidity around here. All right, you want a short? God damn it, market is up again. You counter the trend. All right, we saw a double top in here. You want a short again? Up again. So this is high risk, guys. If you want a counter trend, this is stupid high risk. That's why never counter trend. Never counter trend. Remember that. Even you use indicator or what, but you have to see again in here. Is this real? Is this real? Is the pump real? Remember? Is it higher high or not? Is it higher high or not? From this candle, we already know. And close, one candle, and two, the red. So, when this thing is confirmed, 1, 2, oh, guys, look at this. Big red, small red. That means it's only like a retracement. Big red, supposed to big red. But it's not just a doji, like not sure, unsure. You know, if me, I'm gonna from here, I'm gonna long again. To be honest, I'm gonna long again because like it's already higher high, guys. Higher high, bam, higher high, higher high. Right now, our current market. Okay, our current market. This is what happening on our current market right now. Yes. We need to be careful, guys. To be honest, guys. To be honest, we need to be careful. The candle green, but the volume is red. So, when there is this thing happening, we call it divergent. Divergent, right? We call it divergent, but it's not divergent here. But the divergent when the price is keep pumping, and the volume is done. But this one is not divergent. This is just, a red candle with the green. So that means the volume is not too big. It's either like fake up or a trap. It's either fake up or a trap. That's why, guys, this is either a trap or fake out. So that's why. Oh shit, my camera is off. Is it? Oh shit, I lost my battery. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna turn off my camera. Oh shit, I haven't charged. Oh, hold on. Let me put my other camera. I got two camera. Shit, it's hang. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. You can see me now. That's good. Okay. Stupid camera. Shit. It's dying in here. Fucking shit. Yeah, okay. Continue. And then today's Friday. So Friday I don't do too much transaction on in the market because in my experience for 14 years trading in the market, I was stock market trader, right? So Friday is always closed. Stock, forex, everything, commodities is always closed. So that's why so many fake out, so many trap. It could be trap, it could be not. Why I can say that? Because today is fucking Friday. In the Monday, we're gonna see maybe the volume can be above here, and then price can be above here, because we don't know. Today is Friday, and you should be careful on Friday. That's why even like this thing is red, I'm not sure we're coming down right now, because of today. Market is almost closed. Stock market is almost closed in the next few hours. So just be careful, guys. Just be careful in here. What next? Cumulative delta. That's it. I think today we're just gonna talk about cumulative delta and the fake out. So I think I don't want to talk too much. Your brain is gonna dry up, if I talk about the hard stuff already. Nah. Slowly, guys. Slowly. All right. So today we already identify what is liquidity grab, what is force break, and some shit, and we already I already recommend we're using like cumulative volume delta here. Cumulative volume delta. All right. That's it. Okay, we already got cumulative volume delta here. But for me, by personal, this is start from basic. Okay, start from basic only. And remember, okay, I think that's it for today. So if you guys confused, don't understand, just rewind the video from the beginning and then like keep watching until you understand. If you don't understand, just comment below. All right. Remember, guys, the market is designed to move where the most liquidity. Remember that. Market always designed to move where the most liquidity. One more, I'm gonna show you where the most liquidity, how you can do it. For me personal, I got my own liquidity indicator, which is my own. I got my own setup too in here. Like let's say we're using Doge in here. We can use liquidity. This is my own indicator, beast mode, auto hybrid. This is my own making. I can make indicator too, guys. I can make, but I can't share, guys. It's pay. I can share that. I share. It's how to say. It's subscribe only. But someday I'm gonna share to you guys. But you guys see here, the market is like kind of like nowhere to go. You see? I'm gonna close the few ups, everything. I'm gonna close this one, the combo. Just liquidation. So this, so many around here, which one gonna take? But from here, the liquidity is already being grabbed, guys. So many times. Look at this. One, not enough. Still hungry. Another. If you use 4 hour, look like this, guys. Look like this. You see? Fucking force break. Break again. You see, guys? Market is chopping right now. This is force break. After liquidity grabs up, trying to break up again. This is what we call force break. That's why with the condition right now, you have to be careful. So that's why as long our stop loss is around here still safe, because look at, there's liquidity here, there's liquidity here, there is also liquidity above, and there is also liquidity above here and below here. All right, remember, market is always move against liquidity. Maybe you can aim for this liquidity, maybe, but we got this one too. But if market wanna take this liquidity, this is not gonna be a false break, guys. Market can just like bam and take it. So that's why there is a false break here. All right. So my analysis is gonna take this one, and it's gonna take this one. If I put lower on 5 minute time frame, you can see clearly. So many. It's gonna be many. Let's see. It's gonna be so many. Look at that. Whoa. Look at this. Okay. There is here. There is here. Alright. So they take this one. That's why. See? Or they take this one. Maybe wanna come to this one again and then like come to here. Maybe. Or maybe going down. Remember, guys, market always come for the liquidities. So where there is liquidity, there is a stop loss. There is another retail stop loss. It's always there's a stop loss in liquidity. Alright, guys. So in today you have learned how to spot them, decode their intent, and protect your capital. Alright, stay sharp, stay patient, and trade smart. I'm Jay. Until next time, ciao.